we're back in here with the reading. I gotta stop being like this. Look at me, I'm early today. So we're gonna see about um no contact, okay? Those of you that are in no contact. All right, this is strictly for people that are in no contact. If you're talking to them, it could be little to no contact, right? Like something like that, but mainly no contact, okay? So we are starting off with Aries game. Okay, we're gonna get right into it. Be sure to hit that like button. Hey T Lee. Be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So let's get into it. All right, let's see. So you know who you in no contact with. Let's see. How does this person that Aries is in no contact with feel about them? How they feel? Hey Jay Butler. Oh, they want to break the no contact. I tell you that. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. Y'all see what I did difference with my nails? My nails usually longer than this, but I cut them. Well, if somebody think I was like, oh, Kitty, you bite your nails? No, bitch, you can eat my dick. Actually, I just don't like long nails. I cut myself all the time with them. Anyways, I mean, I like long nails, but not my nails. Anyways, Ace of Swords, Aries. This could be an air sign. They want to go ahead and just break the no contact. Okay? They ready to talk. Give me more how they feel about Aries right now. Give me more. They ready to talk. They ready to break the ice. But they feel like you like good without them because you very independent. So they feel like, you've been elevating without them. They see you as they feel like you don't need them. Your energy is just coming off like you don't need them. They see you elevating financially as well. So they looking at you as you're doing good. They may even suspect that you're dealing with other people because for some reason or another, they just speculate that. I don't know. They just speculate that you're dealing with somebody else is what this is telling me. Give me more. How does this person feel about Aries? Aries, they feel like you don't need them because you ain't came towards them, because you ain't fighting for it. They feel like you've just released them. They may even feel like you holding a grudge towards them. Okay? This person wants to apologize to you. Could be a Libra. I got heavy air energy up in here. Could be a fire or earth sign. Could be any sign. But they feel like you holding a grudge towards them. And they do want to make something right here with you. They really do. For some of y'all, they could have played this damn game with you where they thought they was going to be, doing this tit for tat thing with you until they realized that you wasn't playing that game with them. They could have thought that, oh, Aries want to act like this, I'm going to act like that. But they realized surely that you wasn't acting. You really just wasn't dealing with them no more. Why don't I get this? Tell me, so now I see them stuck thinking about what coulda, woulda, shoulda been. So tell me, like, what energy do they have towards this situation with Aries right now? This is going to be real quick to the point. Y'all know I don't like doing long readings. I really don't feel like it's necessary. Okay, let's get to the point around here. Their energy towards you is to work this out. That's their energy towards you. To be more compromising and to work this out with you. That's what this is telling me. Their energy is to work things out with you. To get on the same page with you. That's what I get. Yeah, that's what this person, they strongly desiring. Like, they are manifesting this. Like, and I feel like they might not be literally manifesting it or anything like that. But their energy is, like, really hoping that y'all are able to work things out. Really hoping that you will come around. Could be a Gemini, Libra. Heavy air energy. If it's not an air sign, they dang sure got it in they big three. Yeah, so let's see. What actions are they taking next towards Aries? What actions are they taking next towards Aries? Let me see, child. But they feel like it's too late. So the reason why they haven't came towards you because they feel like, dang, is it too late? Did I wait too late to come towards Aries? Did I wait too late to try to, reach out to Aries? Because, yeah, it's looking like, okay, dang, Aries has already let me go. I feel like I waited too late. I played this game with Aries. Now Aries doesn't want me no more. So they actions, I don't really see them taking no actions because they feel like it'll be a waste of time. They feel like, they should have invested into it when they had the chance, or they should have took it more seriously when they had the chance. They didn't. So they kind of feel like it's kind of too late. They missed their window of opportunity. Let me see. What's Aries' energy towards this person? Let me see what your energy is. What's Aries' energy towards this person? You've closed off emotionally. It's not that the love is not there. It's more so like you're trying to avoid those feelings. Yeah, I had went and checked my block list, y'all. I didn't even know I could check my block list on here. It's pretty long. I just decided I'm not responding to no more trolls. I'm simply gonna block you. Anyways, Aries, you've shut down your feelings. You've closed your feelings off to this situation. I feel like you're trying to like push those feelings back and not really like focus on them. But you are still kind of hurt by something from the past that they've done here. But I get you trying to avoid those feelings. So let's see what's gonna be the outcome here for Aries in this person. What's gonna be the outcome for Aries in this person? I feel like you're trying to stay disconnected and not repeat nothing here. That's what this is telling me. You're not trying to repeat anything here. So you're staying like disconnected. I got to figure out how I'm going to get these dang on freak weirdos off my channel. I got to find more words to block. Anyways, I feel like you're not going to want to repeat this, Aries. Could be a Sagittarius. Because you're trying to stay more head over heart, more logical, more detached from the situation. Like I said, you're trying like not to get your feelings involved with this because you already know how they come and you know the game that they play. You know how they are. You know them like the back of your hand at this point because it's like an on again, off again type of cycle. And I feel like you're kind of over repeating it with this person altogether. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please, you guys. So that's what I'm getting. Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Heavy air energy. Okay. All right, moving on to Taurus. Please be sure to hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. All right, Taurus. I'm sorry, I'm not showing myself because I got on pajamas, okay? Hair is tied up. Y'all know I don't really like showing myself on camera too much. All right, hey, Jadel. All right, so let's see. Tell me about who's this person. I'm sorry, the person that Taurus is no contact with. The one that Taurus is no contact with. The one that Taurus is no contact with. All right, let's see. How does this person feel about Taurus since they've been in no contact? How do they feel about Taurus since they've been in no contact? The heart has grown fonder. The heart has grown fonder. The love has gone nowhere. Water sign, Gemini. The feelings ain't gone nowhere. The heart has grown fonder. They can't explain how they feel. They just know they just can't get you out of their head. I just heard a song in my head, but I can't even put it into words. I don't even know who made the song. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Breaking my heart, yeah. Got me crying all inside. That's what I heard. So somebody feel heartbroken. Let me see. Give me, how do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? Give me more how they feel about Taurus. More how they feel. Because I just get somebody here that's in love with you because you've detached. You've detached. Queen of Wands reverse. You detached. They feel like you're just not interested no more. They see you as someone that is just not really... You just don't have an interest towards this situation. They feel like you washed your hands with it. Okay? They see you as someone detached. So they kind of feel like you're getting away. The one that got away. They feel like you're getting away. Because they feel like that you just kind of like washed your hands clean with it. You may also be overly defensive with them. So if they do try to come towards you, you could have like an attitude. You could be irritated. You could be sounding more frustrated. It could kind of be like a, ugh. I know a lot of people had that feeling for somebody before. Where it's like, ugh, you just ruining my energy. That's how they feel, that you treat them like they bothering you. They might be. Because now they're feeling like you got away. That's this telling me, Taurus, they feeling like you're getting away. This could be a water sign, a Aries, a Virgo, a Gemini. So let's see. What actions are they taking next towards Taurus? What actions are they taking next towards Taurus? Let's see, Taurus gang. To come and express themselves to you. Thank you, Jesse. They're coming in to express themselves to you. Oh, some of y'all be careful that child. This could be somebody you have a child with. Maybe they have a child. Heavy water energy. Heavy water. They're coming in to express their feelings to you. It could have been a third party. Some of y'all same sex. But they could be coming in to tell you, to give you an apology, tell you how they feel. be emotional with you. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see this person being real vulnerable with you. And it's hard for them because they have a lot. They have a guard up, period, in love. So it's going to be hard. So when they do express themselves, it might catch you off guard. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. What's their energy towards Taurus since they've been in no contact? What's their energy towards Taurus since they've been in no contact? But they still don't want to commit. Can I be honest with you? They're not going to commit. They may fake like they want this commitment thing with you. They may fake like there's something that they want. Could be another Taurus. They don't want a commitment. Or even if they do, they're not going to fully commit. This person's a juggler, a cheater, a manipulator. See, they know what you want. So they're going to tell you what you want. So let's see. What's Taurus energy here? What's Taurus energy with this person? What's Taurus energy towards this person? Could be a Cancer. This could be a Cancer for some of y'all. Oh, Taurus. Are you moving on to something new? I see something new, hot and steamy coming your way. Upright if this is new, reverse if this is the past. Upright if this is new, reverse if this is the past. Upright if this is new. Oh, Taurus, you're going to spin the block on this. Aquarius energy. Don't never mind my star card. You're going to spin the block on this. And when you do, I'm seeing you open up them legs, child. Hiding ready like a Little Caesar's goddamn pizza. Ooh, y'all just laugh with me sometimes, goddamn. But that's what I'm seeing. Let's see what the outcome gonna be. What's gonna be the outcome? What's gonna be the outcome? You're gonna try to get past all this with this person. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Taurus. I'm telling you right now, I see it still being on and off. Someone's an attention seeker, or they get a lot of attention, or they known. They could be popular, no, a social media influencer, whatever the case is. I see that because this person gets so much attention, they're an attention whore. This is someone who sees something that they like a kid in the candy store, and they're going to go after it. So even if they say that they want to be with you, they're still not going to fully be with you, is what I'm picking up as the outcome. Causing more stress on you. So you get us another chance, you're going to still be stressed out about what they're doing, if they're entertaining other people. So just be warned with that. Okay? Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo. Okay? Aries, Gemini energy. All right. Moving on to Gemini. So tell me about who's this person that Gemini is in no contact with. Please be sure to hit that like button. All right. The one that Gemini is in no contact with. The one that Gemini is in no contact with. All right. How do they feel about Gemini right now? What is their current feelings for Gemini? What is this person's current feelings? Once again, someone here that's starting to understand how they feel about you. So how they feel like they really, really rejected you when they should have been opening up to you. They was lying to themselves about how they feel, about what they want, or just lying in general. But they feel like they should have opened up to you. Yep, listen. Shut, motherfuckers. Listen here. They feel like they should have opened up to you more, Gemini. When they had the chance, when they had the opportunity, they pushed you away, they rejected you, they were focused on everything else in their life. But guess who they focusing on now? Gemini, 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 Gemini. They're focusing on you. Some of y'all could have put work before you or something, but that's neither here nor there, okay? It was just the simple energy of them rejecting you when you was in their face. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, Gemini, they definitely coming towards you. They definitely coming towards you. 3 of Wands. They definitely coming towards you. Okay? I get that I feel like they kind of expecting you to come around towards them. I feel like they expect you to come around towards them, but okay, what I'm picking up channel, not from tarot, is that they want you to come towards them even if it's to bitch or to go off or to cuss them out. Because in their head, that tells them that you care in some way or another, that you still want them. They need a sign to know you still want them. I'm telling you, A1s, they want to talk. And I see them wanting to come in fast towards you, Gemini. Tell me what is their next actions here? What is their next actions here towards Gemini? What is the next action here towards Gemini? Some of y'all, they could be detaching from another situation. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Some of y'all, they detaching from something else or letting something else go or coming out or clearing something from their energy to come towards you. I get them clearing something else out of their energy to come towards you, letting their guard down, getting out of their own head. That's what I'm saying. So they're going to come towards you being more open. So you're going to hear them being more expressive. Okay, it ain't going to be just, oh, I love yous and nothing. It's going to be them being more expressive with what they want, okay, from you. What they should have did, how they could have did this. This is somebody here that definitely learned some sort of lesson. I'm going to tell you that right now. So if you're wondering like, oh, are they really changed? They have. Fire sign, earth sign, Capricorn, could be any sign. Let's see. What is their intentions here with Gemini? What is their intentions here with Gemini? What's their intentions? Please be sure to hit that like button. To repeat something with you. They want to repeat this with you. They do. They want to repeat something with you and actually show more effort with you this time around. But even though I feel like they're not attached to something like toxic anymore, I just feel like you giving this another chance to be repeating a karmic cycle in general. So it's not necessarily that this person hasn't changed. In fact, I get that they have. Now, just because they have changed don't mean that you should go back and get us another chance. It's telling me it's telling me to tell you don't give this another chance. Water sign, Sagittarius. So because I feel like you still gonna repeat, because it's like you're gonna go back and be like, yeah, this shit's still just not kind of giving. It's just really not giving what I expected it to, what I hoped it to be. But it's not because they haven't changed. They have. It's just simply because you outgrew this karmic cycle. This is something that you passed at this point, right? So it's getting like a test of a karmic is coming towards you. So let's see. What's Gemini's energy towards this person? 11-11. What's Gemini's energy towards this person? I'm gonna shuffle. You more focus on your work right now. Yup. I told you don't really have a fight in you. And let me tell you something. It's going to kind of make you feel good. Can I be honest with you? My birthday, 12-11. Can I be honest with you, Gemini? You might try to focus on other stuff, on work. You're not really putting too much in it. You know, you're kind of looking for something a little bit more serious. Now, the thing about it is, though, I feel like you just gave up on this fight. But can I tell you the truth? Your ego is going to feel like you're going to get your ego stroked when they come back around wanting you. So you get a little kick out of this person still wanting you. Because you don't want them. Oh, I said you don't want them. So you get a kick out of them still wanting you. Leo energy. So let's see. What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome here? You're not going to invest back into this. I feel like they're going to try to heal things with you. But I'm going to tell you something. This person going to be on your road heavy. I get somebody that's just constantly trying to prove themselves or constantly trying to show you. But I don't feel like it's going to go nowhere because it's just not something that you're giving another chance to. You might entertain it. I'm not going to hold you. You might entertain it, communicate with this person, talk a little bit. But I don't really see you moving forward with it. Heavy Sagittarius energy. If they not a Sag, I got it in their chart. Could also be an Aries, Leo. Okay. Capricorn as well. Could be any sign. All right, moving on to Cancer. All right, Cancer. Please be sure to hit that like button for me, please. All right, so let's see what we got coming out for the Cancer Collective. All right, so this person that Cancer is currently in no contact with, tell me how they feel about Cancer right now. This person that Cancer is in no contact with, how do they feel about Cancer? How do they feel about Cancer? One more shuffle. How does this person feel about Cancer? I feel like they're ready to kind of let this go. They're tired of holding on to it. It's just starting to weigh them down. It's starting to become a burden to them. They're ready to let this go because they don't feel like it's even required no more. It does hurt them. What? You talking to me? Oh, They don't even feel like it's required no more. They don't feel like that you want this no more. They starting to get overwhelmed and exhausted with it, and it does hurt. Can I be honest with you? It hurt. Three of Swords. How some of y'all could have been a third party. They might feel like that you have left them for a third party for a small portion of y'all. But it's telling me that they just feel like they ready to kind of let this go and release the pain. Like they ready to just let the pain of the situation go. Hey, Mia Walker. Hey, Jenny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, they want to know, like, they want to just relieve themselves of the pain that they feel from this breakup. That's what I'm getting. I'm telling y'all, they think you left them for somebody else. Whether you did or you didn't, I don't know. But that's how they feel. Three of Cups, Three of Swords. They think you went to somebody else. Or if you have, they know for a fact that you have. Give me one more card to tell me how they feel about Cancer right now. I'm already tired, knowing it's my bedtime. But they strongly still desire a new beginning with you, but they just feel like that's not going to happen. It's impossible. Impossible. That's how they feel. So let's see. What's their next actions here? I mean, what's their intentions here? What's their intentions here? What is this person's intentions? That King of Cups and that Queen of Cups steady coming out. Give me more. What's their intentions here? They're trying to keep their emotions more grounded. I'm telling you, their intentions is to stay in this mental, emotional, in this emotional conflict that they're dealing with, because they're really fighting their feelings right now. Their intention is to fight their feelings for this. I got a feeling, ooh, that tonight's gonna be good. So they feel I get them like their intent. They just looking to kind of like fight their feelings on this. They're not grounded. Their emotions aren't grounded. They really come off like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're well off. This could be another water sign. They come off like they're not as bothered by the situation, but they are. They actually hurt. Three of Swords, Five of Cups. Oh, they hurt. They got regret, guilt, shame, embarrassment. So let's see. What actions are they taking next? What actions are they taking next towards Cancer? What actions? To be back and forth, and they in two different minds about the situation. That's what their actions is, to be in two minds about it. Where on one hand, it feels like, you know, they really want to apologize, fix things, mend things. But on the other hand, they kind of afraid of you rejecting it. So they kind of feel like, you know, I'm kind of just going to give up. You know, they don't want their ego bruised by dealing with rejection. In some way or another, they feel like you've already rejected them. So I can't talk right. They're not looking to repeat that. So let's see. What's Cancer's energy here towards this person? What's Cancer's energy towards this person? What's Cancer's energy? That Wheel of Fortune coming out for everybody too. In reverse. Let me see. Well, you just kind of at a standstill about this situation. But a part of you is still kind of waiting to see. It's like you don't want to repeat this, but you still kind of waiting to see what they going to do. It don't make sense. That's what I'm getting. Because how you walking away but still stuck on the past? You contradicting your energy. So your energy is very contradicting as well. Because it's like you ain't taking no action towards them, but still missing them, still waiting to see what they're going to do. A part of you could be waiting to see what they're going to do to decide what you're going to do. But you're not going to make the first move or chase this or anything like that. But if they would have proved to you something differently, then you would definitely be open to giving this another chance. That's what this is telling me. But in the meantime, you're going to disconnect emotionally and say you walking away. But I don't think so. Nope, nope, nope. So what's the outcome? What's the outcome? What is the outcome? This person wants control over you again. That's what they want. I still feel like it's going to be a lack of... I don't really see a lot of communication coming in. As a matter of fact, I feel like pride is going to be holding the communication back. Someone wanting to come off like they're in control of their emotions, right? And so they're not going to communicate, whether it's you or them or both of y'all. Okay? Taurus energy, Sagittarius, Pisces. Okay. All right. Let's see. Moving on to Leo. Please be sure to hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. All right, Leo. The one that Leo's in no contact with. The one that Leo's in no contact. I don't know why I felt the need to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways, Leo. This could be for you. If you were in contact with somebody that you ain't talked to in 3 months, 4 months, 3 years, 4 years, don't stop thinking about them. They ass is moving on. So I don't know why I just had to feel the need to say that. You know, it is some people who be like, oh, I haven't talked to them in 7 months. Are they ever coming back? It's been 7 months. Why are you still waiting? It don't take that long for somebody to feel like they need to reach back out to you. And if they come back after that much time, baby, it's probably for one thing. To boost their ego. Or bring them some type of satisfaction to their own grief or pain or guiltiness. It's never because they want to be with you. Never. Okay? So let's see. Let's see, Leo. So the one that Leo is in no contact with. The one that Leo is in no contact with. Hey, Alexis B. All right, let's see. So how did this person feel about Leo? The one that they're in no contact with. How do they feel about Leo? All right. Ooh, they can't get you off their mind. They can't get you off their mind, but there's still a lot of indecision about coming towards it or moving away from it. But then a part of them feels like if they don't come towards you and they don't act and they don't get up out their head, what if they lose you for good? But then another part of them is a little bit afraid to come towards you because they may feel like, what if you reject me? So once again, somebody that's in two minds. I feel like this person is very emotionally ungrounded and unstable. It may even come off as kind of emotionally manipulative at times. Emotionally abusive, emotionally manipulative. Like they don't really know what they want directionally. This person kind of comes off like they don't know what they want. So let's see. Let's see. Give me more. How do they feel about Leo? How does this person feel about Leo? Yeah, Leo. Why am I getting them letting this go? They feel like they need to let it go. Why? Why do they feel like to let this go? They don't see the long term here no more. So they once had a picture in their head, an idea in their head of y'all relationship. Could be another Leo. They had an idea in their head of what this relationship could have been. But now they're starting to feel like it can't get there. They feel like you're slipping through their fingers. So they feel like they need to let you go. But then they also kind of feeling like, dang, if I let Leo go, are they going to get away? What if Leo's the one? But then they also just feel like, nah, because we've been through a lot. I'm too in my head. It just, I can't do it no more. So this person just kind of confused. Like I said, two at once. They're in two heads about this. They're two different minds. They don't know. They're back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Let's see. What's their intentions right now with Leo? What's their intentions? This could be somebody that's at a distance from you. They could live a distance from you. What's their intentions for Leo? But they want to make things right. Sagittarius energy, fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. They want to make things right. Hey, pink butterfly. He stayed that way, confused. I'm dead. So yeah, they want to make things right. They want to try to heal things and fix things. But what's stopping them? I always got to get a little deep in some people's. I'm telling you, confusion, 7 of Cups. Somebody that don't know what the fuck they want. Somebody that don't know what they want. So if you asking yourself, oh, well, why do they act like that? Because they don't know what they want. They got these strong feelings for you, but they're ignoring them or pushing them down. This person has a lot of anxieties, a lot of doubts, insecurities about love. This is an insecure person. This is my Pisces. This definitely sounds like a damn Pisces. No shade, Pisces. No shade. Because last time I said something about a sign, everybody wanted to jump down my throat. Oh, God. But it could be any sign, though. Yeah, this person. So let's see. What is their next actions here towards Leo? What is their next actions towards Leo? On my shuffle. To stay guarded. They're not going to let the guard down. It's going to be like pulling teeth with this person. So they still gonna stay pretty guarded about the situation. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Their next actions are to stay guarded. Not really putting no effort into it. Kind of be on a defense about it. If you go towards them trying to say, hey, this is what I feel, this is what I think, expect them to get real defensive about it. But until then, they're going to keep their guard up. What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? You focusing on yourself. Oh, you got something new coming in. Something new's going to come in, probably younger. Well, tell me about, is the new thing going to be long-term or no? Upright for yes, reverse for no. Is the new thing a long-term, upright for yes, and reverse for no? It can be. The new thing can be long-term. Is this apology? Is this an apology or a new person? Upright for apology, reverse for a new person. Yeah, you got an apology coming from them. You do have an apology coming from them. I'm going to tell you that right now. This person's going to... I actually see an apology coming with more time being spent together. Even if they don't necessarily apologize, they just going to acknowledge something here. Expect them to acknowledge something that you feel a way about. Expect it. The issue is, though, but you do have something new coming in that could be long-term. I've been noticing lately a lot of fire signs been attracting water signs. And a lot of air signs been attracting a lot of earth signs. I don't know what's going on with that. But even when they come back around, I still feel like it's still going to be a lot of immaturity, a lot of games, a lot of inconsistency. Okay? So, what's your energy towards this person? What's Leo's energy towards this person? You're not done with them. You're not done. You're not done. No, Michael, no. That's what I heard. I'm telling you, look what else just flew up out the deck. Your ass ain't done. Shut your ass up, Leo. Shut. Because they living rent-free in your head. They still stressing you out, even though y'all not talking. You stressing about this. You stressing about that, though. I don't know why I heard that. No, Michael. No, I didn't do that. No, why would I do that? Why? So are you going to accuse them of doing something that they clearly did, and they're going to be saying they didn't do it? Because why it popped in my... I know y'all remember that clip from Michael, when Michael was like, no, why would I do that? No. But that's what I'm getting. So, Leo, you're not done with their ass. As a matter of fact, you want to fix things. You want them to come back. Baby, come back to me. Y'all remember that from Disney Channel? Some of y'all probably too young. I know I look young, but auntie pretty old, baby. I know I look like I'm about 23, 24. I'm 30 years old. So that's what I got. That's what I got for y'all. Could be any sign. Literally. I mean, I got fixed energy here. I had Sagittarius here. I got a lot of water. So, I'm really not 30, y'all. I'm just made that number up. But I'm just kind of old, for real. I'm close to 30. It's about 30, that's all. Excuse me. I am having back problems. That shit is I'm getting too damn old. My back hurt right now. I'm gonna have to adjust myself. I just got my pajamas on. All right. Oh, dang. I didn't know you was 37. 35? You 35? Yeah, I need to calm down with all that TikToking and pickpocketing and dick-docking. All right, let's see. 30 is young. I know, huh? Everybody keeps saying it. Every time I be like, girl, I'm about 30 years old, they be like, girl, you young. Girl, I don't feel like it, shit. I'm tired. Auntie tired. Auntie need a break. All right, y'all, let's see. All right, let me focus for real, because people get mad when I be talking too much. Okay, y'all, let's see. Virgo. All right, Virgo. So tell me about this person that Virgo is in no contact with. Could be an Aquarius. All right, tell me about who's this person that Virgo is in no contact with. Okay. How do they feel about Virgo right now? How do they feel about Virgo? They feel like something is just misaligned within this connection. That's the problem. You my son, you could talk. I know I could talk. I just don't want to talk too much. Because once I start, I don't never shut up. They dropping this, Virgo. Not because they want to. I'm going to tell you that right now. They don't want to. No. They don't want to. But they just feel like something in the relationship is just misaligned. You know, they feel like, you know, maybe it's the time. It's other people involved in all of this. They feel like it's other people involved in this connection between the two of y'all. That's how they feel. They've been going through a dark night of the soul, and they've been coming up with some realizations to some things, and now they're starting to have their doubts about this relationship or this connection. Could be another Virgo, could be a Gemini as well. Don't have to be any of those signs, just whatever. So then they have their doubts about this now. Now they're starting to feel like maybe this is just not right for me. Maybe this just don't fit for me. Seems like there's things y'all can't get past with one another. So they just kind of feeling like I'm kind of overwhelmed with this. Now they have their doubts about this working, okay? They may feel like, you know, hey, maybe it's just time for me to kind of release this and let this go. Let me see. What's their energy since they've been in no contact with Virgo? What is their energy since they've been in no contact? Just a sneaky, sneaky little hoe. They got trust issues, but I'm going to tell you something. Just a sneaky little bitch. They've been dating other people, talking to other people. But this is all a ploy to get over you. They've been talking to other people to get over you. And I don't know if I said that, but I was thinking it. Could be other people getting in the mix. Did I say that? I think I said that. So let's see. I don't know. It's kind of giving like, oh, you know what this is giving me, Virgo? The picture of someone here. Look at that, 9 of Cups in reverse. They're never satisfied. They're never satisfied. And whoever they're gonna go run with, they still ain't gonna be satisfied. And this is giving me the vibes of, you know, it's difficult to deal with you, to be with you, because you're not standing for no bullshit. You know, you're confronting shit, you're checking shit, you're getting on that ass. At the end of the day, that's just what you're doing. And so now they're feeling like, you know, me and Virgo just can't see eye to eye. Just don't know if this is the right fit for me no more. I'm just go ahead and take me a step on up out of here. And it's giving almost like I'm gonna just tell Virgo I'm focusing on myself. No, they're not. That's boo-boo. This person is just dating around. I don't know if it's just one person or multiple people, but they're dealing with other people to get their mind off of you or to not think about you. So let's see. What is their intentions here with Virgo? What's their intentions with Virgo? To stay in confusion. To stay confused. Not really say clearly what it is. They want a new beginning. Are they going to come towards it and get that? I don't know, because it's telling me they're holding back. Miss Cleo. So let's see. What's their next actions? What's their next actions? Ooh, that King of Cups come out one more time, I'm going to scream. What's their next actions? I don't really see a lot coming from them. I see them being in their feelings about this, but I don't really see them taking the initiative. They want to, they don't know how to. They don't know how to come towards this. But they do feel like that you belong to them, that you're theirs. I even heard that song, I just want to say you're mine, you're mine. Look what you heard, you're mine, you're mine. All I'm really asking for is you. You're mine, you're mine. Damn, what was that one point? At night, I lay in my kingdom, long in my place, heart in place. All that I could think of is we should get married. That's what I heard for y'all. That's Beyonce and Drake. What was the name? Mine. That was that song. Do you want to roll with a good girl? Ain't she a Virgo? She a Virgo. So, and Jay-Z is a Sagittarius. So let's see. What's Virgo's energy towards this person? What's Virgo's energy? Virgo, you still have interest in this. You still want this to work. You do. You still want them. You still want it to work. You still want to communicate. You actually waiting for this communication to come in with this person because you still want this to work. You still hung up on it. That's what you want. Okay? I feel like your emotions are not grounded as well while dealing with this. You just as anxious and worried about them as they anxious and worried about you. The difference is they're dealing with other people in the process. I don't know if you are. I can't say if you is or you aren't. Okay? But what's going to be the outcome? Because I'm taking too long. What's going to be the outcome? I said this was going to be straight to the point. And is it straight to the point? No, I'm over here talking and singing and yapping my damn life away, Lord. Jesus have mercy, Lord. I see a new beginning that's less toxic. Can I be honest with y'all? Especially if you wait till after retrograde to reconnect with them. But I'm seeing a new beginning that's less toxic. Could be a Capricorn, an Aries, Taurus. I'm seeing a new beginning that's less toxic. That's the outcome I'm getting. That's it. That's the outcome. All right. Could be another Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. All right. Moving on to Libra. So tell me about the person that Libra is in no contact with. The person that Libra is in no contact with. All right. How does this person feel about Libra? The one that they're in no contact with. How do they feel about Libra? The one that they're in no contact with. How do they feel about Libra? They want to come express themselves. They still got it for you. They want to come in with some sort of romantic gesture. Maybe offer you out. Maybe even want to see you. Okay? They maybe even wanting to see you. Is what I'm picking up. Could be a Cancer. But they may feel like. Give me more. How do they feel? How do they feel about Libra? How does this person feel about Libra? Yeah, Libra, they feel like that they could really grow or build something here with you. They're very attracted to you. But they still kind of confused about a relationship or not. I will tell you that. And it's not that they can't picture it happening. They don't see it happening. It's just they kind of confused about that. You might have some sort of resentment towards this person or something like that. Give me more. How does this person feel about Libra? Virgo energy as well. Aries, steady coming out. Same cards. Why they feel like you're holding back? So they feel like that you holding back, but I get that this person's super impulsive and they're very reckless. Like this is somebody here that really don't be knowing, like they do things on impulse out of their current emotion. They don't sit in their feelings for a while and let it like ground them and think over them to you know what I'm saying? This person's like chaotic and very unstable, very in and out, very hot and cold with you. One day they might be super interested, the next day they might be super detached. They kind of got like a bad temper or something like that as well. Their temper or their mood is very, very back and forth as well. So let's see. What is their intentions here? What is their intentions here with Libra? I wanna sex you up. That's what I heard. I get them trying to deceive you with something. So they think they can come sit in your face looking like the I don't know why I heard Puerto Rican princess. This could be a Puerto Rican princess for all I know. Okay. And I say that term, when I say that, I just mean that this is like a sassy person. Or, I mean, they could quite literally be Spanish or something like that. Who the fuck knows? But I just be saying people are Puerto Rican princesses when they got a little sass to them. A little snappiness. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call them. But, I still get them, like, trying to deceive you in some way. They trying to deceive you or pull a wool over your eyes. Keep you in confusion. And not give you the truth or the clarity about something. But I also heard, I wanna sex you up. I'm telling you, they're trying to get over on something with you. They think they can run game on you, Libra. Somebody thinks they can run game on you. Hell, they might already been running game on you. And that's why their energy is like that. This is not a very open person. But they want to win you back at all costs. So I see them lying to you about something in order to keep you and have access to you. So let's see. What is their next actions towards Libra? What's their next actions towards Libra? Be sure to hit that like button. 7 of Wands in reverse. Very defensive. This is somebody that's very defensive, very passive as well. Very defensive, very passive. Okay. Give me more about what's their next action. I don't really see a lot. I see them missing you. I see them missing you. I see them, you know, wanting to talk to you, wanting to come towards you, but I just don't feel like they're doing that or taking the steps to do that. It's almost like an energy of them wanting to stop the games, wanting to not be like on this type of time with you, but really ain't really putting in no effort to do it. They don't want to put in no effort to fight for anything, to prove themselves. That's what I get. So it's like they don't want to prove themselves to you that they really like cook for you, have feelings for you, deal like seriously want to deal with you. They just want you to just be dumb. No, they want you to shut up and be dumb. What's gonna be the outcome? What's gonna be the outcome for Libra? Very unstable. This person's very unstable. They're gonna come in, but like I said, very unstable. See, communication, I don't feel like it's gonna be consistent. I still don't see them being super open with you. It might be kind of casual, maybe a little bit flirty, but it ain't gonna be a lot. And it's also gonna be very inconsistent. It's almost like they kind of coming around because, like I said, they want access to you, but they don't want to have to fight for you or prove to you that they want this or prove. They don't want to do this. This is a lazy person. They're a lazy lover. They think that everything's supposed to just happen. They want to sell you dreams and be in fantasy world with rainbows and unicorns. That's what I'm getting. Sorry. All right. Moving on. Scorpio. The one that Scorpio is in no contact with. No. The one that Scorpio is in no contact with. All right, let's see. One more shuffle. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Who else had that? Could be a Gemini. Their feelings are very, very much all over the place for you. They have a lot of mixed feelings or emotions. Oh, I'm starting to get tired. Hold on. Gotta pop my back. I was trying to pop my back, but it ain't working. Okay. All right. So yeah, they got mixed emotions or mixed feelings for you. Give me more how they feel. Give me more how they feel about Scorpio. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Yeah, they got mixed feelings. I also feel like they still got something from their past that they lingering or holding on to. This person wants to dominate you. They want control. Now, this could be somebody that you have history with, but I'm kind of getting more so that this person has something from their past that they still holding on to or lingering in their energy. Okay? This feels like something that didn't get off the ground with you and somebody. That's what it seems like. Like things could have got off the ground, but it didn't. Had that potential, but it just didn't get there. Could be a Taurus, a Gemini, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So let's see. I'm on Scorpio. Give me one more card to tell me how does this person feel about Scorpio. I'm telling you, Scorpio. They might feel like they could have gave more to this. Yeah, they feel like they should have gave more. Let's see. What's Scorpio's energy towards this person? What is Scorpio's energy towards this person? You know it's a waste of time. You feel like going back and repeating this with this person is a waste of time. You know it's a waste of time, but they still in your energy, though. Could be another Scorpio. They still in your energy, though. But you feel like it's a waste of time. You feel like you wanted things to develop more and it didn't. You was looking for something more intense. It didn't get there. That's why I said it felt like something that didn't get off the ground. So let's see. What is their intentions right now with Scorpio? What is their intentions? 10 of Wands. They burdened by this. They burdened by this. And I feel like even though they have not moved on from the situation, they're definitely faking like they have. They definitely faking like they've moved on, or they acting like they, you know what I'm saying, not really sticking around wait for this. Because I feel like it's all a part of them trying to release this or let go of their feelings for this. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Could be a Libra. as well as the Aries.
What?
And so, yeah, I'm getting them like really still burdened by this, but trying to push those feelings of them being burdened away to help them release this and move forward. The problem is, though, they just going to continue to walk around with that emotional baggage. So this might even affect them in other relationships because they still walking around with their baggage. So let's see. What's their next actions towards Scorpio? What's their next actions? Knight of Pentacles. They're plotting their way back towards you, Scorpio. They're plotting their way back towards you. They're thinking of how they're going to come towards this situation because that's what they want. They're plotting their way back towards you. And I feel like this time they're thinking about taking things more seriously with you. But it's still just kind of like an uncertainty. So let's see. What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? You're going to turn your back on this. Stop waiting on this. Somebody going to turn their back on this for another person. I see somebody rebounding. I'm finna find out if it's you or them. Somebody going to rebound another situation. I see feelings actually being developed with another situation. Let's see. Upright if this is Scorpio. Reverse if this is this person. Upright if this is... It's you. You're going to find somebody new. You will. Is this new thing going to be long-term or what? Upright for yes and reverse for now. Is this new thing going to be long-term for Scorpio? Upright for yes or reverse for now? It might. But the new person might be kind of guarded themselves. They could have just got out of something. So the new person, fire sign, Capricorn, Pisces, they going to be just got out of something. So they going to be a bit guarded themselves when it comes to love. Because they don't want to repeat something toxic. So they might have trust issues or just be hella damn guarded when it comes to finding love or just being with love or whatever the case is. But you're gonna turn your back on this and kind of focus on a newer connection is what I'm picking up as the outcome. Okay? So that's what I have. That's what I have for you. This connection is going to make you look at relationships totally different and how you pursue them, how you engage with people, how much you give, what you accept. That's what I'm getting here. Okay? All right, moving on to Sagittarius. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. What signs do we have in here? What signs is in the chat is the better question. No. All right, so tell me about who's this person that Sagittarius is in no contact with. Who's this person that Sagittarius is in no contact with? Hold on. I want to make sure that these are shuffled up real good because, baby, wait, how them same cards are steady coming out, pissing me off. All right, that's good enough. So, how does this person feel about Sagittarius? The one that they're in no contact with, how do they feel about Sag? One more shuffle. I feel like you holding back. I feel like you a little stubborn. One moment. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, Sag, I'm sorry. So, yeah, they feel like this somebody that's trying to fight the urge to want to come back towards you. Something about this makes something about your energy makes them feel like you've been patient with them. I'm gonna tell you something. When I look at this strength card, I really look at somebody that know how to tame a beast. You get what I'm saying? Now, it's about you taming an inner beast or something along those lines. I'm not going to get into all that because I'm not doing no fucking tarot class. However, when I look at this card, that's what I'm seeing. So this person might have felt like you were able to keep them calm or level-headed in certain situations or keep their mind off of everything that was stressing them out. It was something about your energy that was able to help keep their mind off of everything that was stressing them out. You had like a more... You was very compassionate or very soft with this person, Sagittarius. Well, I don't know if you feel that way no more because they feel like you holding a grudge towards them. But we're going to see. Give me more how they feel about Sagittarius. Are they bitter towards you? Somebody bitter towards you. Leo energy. Tell me how does this person feel about Sagittarius? Ooh, I'm telling you, this person is fighting they feelings for you, fighting their desire to want to come after you. Because this somebody that got a lot of pride, a lot of pride, and they don't want to feel like they're chasing you, so they hold back, even though everything in them wants to come forward. I ain't never been a doctor. Could be a Gemini. Give me more. How does this person feel about Sagittarius?
I just mentioned Taurus. So what do you mean?
They feel like that you kind of like. They feel like that you. They feel like, so they definitely have their regrets about this situation. They regret some things and they want to come and apologize or make up for it. They want to return back to you. They definitely want to reconcile. It's real simple, real quick and easy. They want to reconcile. They may want to be around you. There could be distance between you and this person. They may want to see you. Okay? I get somebody that's ready to get out their head. Virgo. Why did I say Virgo? Did not mean to say Virgo. Could be a Virgo. Could also be a Leo, Gemini, Pisces. Look at that. They want to reconcile. So you got somebody here that wants to reconcile with you. Listen, the energy is desperate for a reconciliation. That's what this is telling me. Someone here that is getting out their head. Some of y'all, they could have been stuck on something else at one point in time. They getting over that, and now they stuck on you. And it's telling me that this person is, and for lack of better words, they desperate to come back around and reconcile with you. They want to talk. Okay? There's somebody that was in their head more than they doing what they led on to be in their head. So they was thinking about you, or they had really a lot of insecurities about this relationship, or about you, about this connection, just in general. This might have just been an insecure person altogether. And now it's telling me that they're getting out their head. They're not doubting it no more how they feel about you. They know for a fact how they feel about you. What's Sagittarius energy towards this person? What is Sagittarius energy towards this person? Hierophant in reverse. I feel like you don't really see yourself being with this person no more. Give me more. What's Sagittarius energy towards this person? God damn, Sag. I'm over here dropping cords. Sagittarius, I actually get that you might not see a future with this person. You might feel like that y'all can't be together, or something is like stopping y'all from being able to be together. But it's telling me that you actually want a second chance, though. You learned something from this, but I'm going to tell you something that you were meant to learn something. Don't sit your dumb ass right there and not learn your lesson. I said Virgo earlier. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Pisces. You need to learn your lesson, because it looks like you haven't learned it. That's this telling me. Your energy towards this is just ignoring what you know. Ignoring the facts and the truth of the matter. Because you want a second chance. You just want to be the person that just gives it the benefit of the damn doubt. And who reading did I say that on earlier today? I think it was Virgo, but I'm going to tell you. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, you're a damn fool. You're just a damn idiot, Sag. You're just a fucking idiot. So I'm sorry to talk to you like that. Y'all know I'm a Sag, but that's just what it is. Because it's telling me you're going against what you know, what you feel, what you've experienced, what you've learned. You ignoring all that shit just so that you could have a second chance with this person, or you wanting a second chance. What's their intentions here with Sag, though? And the part of you might know that this won't even be long term. What's their intentions here with Sagittarius? What is this person's intentions with Sagittarius? They want to invest into this time around. I don't know, something about it tells me that they didn't invest into it. One moment, Sag. Okay. I'm sorry about that, Sag. I'm telling you, my bad, Sag. I just had some things I had to take care of. I get them just sitting back and really just kind of thinking about what they should do here. Okay? That's what they're thinking about. What should I do here? Because I want to invest into this with Sagittarius, but I also just don't want to be rejected. I don't want to be pushed away. I don't want to... What if Sagittarius don't want that with me no more? So they sitting back. They're not really taking no action right now. They're kind of thinking about what they should do next. How should they approach this? If they should approach it. If you're going to reject them, do you still want them? That's their energy. So let's see. I get them wanting to invest into this. Let's see. What actions will they take, if any? What actions will they take towards Sagittarius, if any? Still being closed off emotionally. They still not going to be closed off. I feel like they still won't even acknowledge whatever it is that they did. Could be a Cancer. They still won't acknowledge what they did. Still being closed off emotionally. Still being very emotionally abusive as well. So when I say emotionally abusive, like, y'all know what that is. Someone here who, for some of y'all, that could be emotionally abusive. Not for everybody, you know. But take it how it resonates. Someone who could, like, talk down to you, cuss you out, disrespect you, and then come back and act like they love you. Now, if they're not emotionally abusive, this person might be an alcoholic. They might be a drunk. They might drink a lot. Side message. I hope this person is not drinking and driving. Anyways, their next actions is not even sure how to come towards you. They don't know how. So they're just going to shut down emotionally, which is what they're doing, even with their intentions. Just kind of withdrawing away from this, but still wanting it, but just withdrawing from it. That's what I'm getting. Totally unsatisfied, totally unhappy, but just not taking no action on things. What's going to be the outcome here for Sag and this person? What's going to be the outcome? Nothing. I don't really see a lot of movement. You're not going to go towards them. I feel like they're not going to come towards you. They're going to just be stuck in their head too much, not really taking action.
Why does he tell her she
That's what I'm getting. And I feel like they're trying to keep their composure because this person does not want to be rejected. And then I feel like you just kind of over giving to this. You're detaching from that. You're not over giving to it. So y'all kind of in like a similar energy because they're coming out as King of Cups in reverse. You're the Queen of Cups in reverse. So your energy is just like, I'm not over giving to it. I'm not going to overdo anything. I'm going to put my energy back into myself. I'm detached away from the toxic habits. And then their energy is they trying to keep their composure, keep the control. They want to feel in control of the situation, but they're completely avoiding their feelings about it. That's what I'm getting. So that's what I'm getting right there. That's what I'm getting right there. You might have somebody else from your past coming around as well, a fire sign. So this could be a water sign. But then you also have a fire sign that's wanting to come towards you. Somebody from your past, a fire sign. Somebody you withdrew from. They're coming in with communication. Okay? But then you also got something. You also got somebody that is single, fresh out of a relationship, or fresh out of some sort of connection coming towards you as well. Y'all think I'm making this up? Y'all think I'm making this shit up. You also got somebody here that's wanting something serious. I see them, but they're going to take their time because they could have just got out of something else. They're coming towards you as well. That could be a water or earth sign. So that's what I got for you, Sag. I ain't finna be going down this rabbit hole. Sagittarius, I always got multiple people in their energy. I don't got time for it. It's always a third, fourth, fifth, and a sixth party messing around with a Sagittarius. I'm telling you, if you get you a Sag, you better hurry up and grab them up real quick. Real quick. Because Sagittarius always got some options. But I was acting like they don't. All right, let's see. Moving on to Capricorn. Tell me about who is this person that is coming in. I ain't gonna say that. They could be coming in. All right. How does this person that Capricorn is in no contact with feel about Capricorn? I'm going to do an all signs, their sign at the end. How does this person that Capricorn is not in contact with? How they feel is like they want to reconcile 4 ones. They want to come together. Hey, Anna. They want to come together. This person may have even thought about marriage with the two of y'all. Some of y'all's person may struggle with having kids, but that's not for everybody. That's enough of them chips. Go ahead and close them up and get in the bed. Yeah, this person may have even thought about marriage, but I get them wanting to come back around to it. They want to reconcile. If y'all weren't together, they want to be together. But if y'all were together, that's just what they want. Yeah, they want to come back together. Okay? So, let's see. Give me more. How do they feel about Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn? The one they're in no contact with. How does that feel? Ooh, Capricorn, I cannot make this shit up. Y'all think I'm lying? Here comes the bride, all dressed in white. Yeah, they want to be with you. I'm leaving it right there. I don't want to ruin it. I'm not gonna ruin it. Nope. The devil is a lie. The devil. You probably got the best one so far out of all no contact reads, because this one want to be with you. They may have even thought about like really popping that question to you, if y'all would ever come back together, because they just see you as the one. They see you as the one, Capricorn. Bottom line. Bottom line. You hear me? So let's see. What's their intentions here with Caps? What's their intentions here with Capricorn? They may want to move in together, move in with you, or you move in with them. What's their intentions here with Capricorn? What'd I just say? Capricorn, you got the best reading. Close it up. Capricorn, you got the best reading. Their intentions is they want to be with you. They want to be in the relationship with you. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. They feel like you're the one. And they want to be with you. They feel like they missed their opportunity. That's how they feel. They feel like they've missed their opportunity to be with you. And now they regret it. They regret it because they rejected you, pushed you away. They did not meet you in the middle. And now they really regret it. And see, this is not somebody that regretted and then they feel like, oh, well, I'm just going to go back around. No, they regret it and they feel like if I go back around towards Capricorn, I'm going to snatch Capricorn ass up, put them in a headlock, lock them up in the house, and their ass can't go nowhere. That's how they feel. That's what they want. So let's see. What actions would they be? What are their intentions right now? Well, I did that. What are their next actions towards Capricorn? What are their next actions towards Capricorn? What is their next actions? Ooh, but they're going to be so hot and cold about coming towards you, so back and forth about actually taking a step towards you. That's going to be the problem. They're going to be too back and forth about taking a step towards you. Some of y'all, they got something going on with a third party. See, that's the issue here. It's something that's going on with the third party. Could be affecting their finances. But they got some other stuff they need to clear up or let go of when it comes to a third party. And so it's like, how can I come towards Capricorn? I got all this shit going on over here. And I got to figure it out before I come into Capricorn space and into their energy. So that's why it's hot or cold. It's almost like it's they waiting on the right time. You know what I'm saying? To come towards you. In fact, if they come towards you right now, it's going to be too chaotic, too unstable. So let's see. What's Capricorn's energy towards this person? What is Capricorn's energy towards this person? You stuck on them. They in your head a lot. But you have a lot of doubts about this your damn self. Right? Like you're trying to disconnect from this. You're trying to move away from this. But you, even though you have physically walked away, you still like really think about this person a lot. They stay on your mind. But you just kind of like, it's almost like you just keep replaying certain scenarios to make it make sense for you to walk away. So you telling yourself like, no, because they did that one thing. And I remember he said this. Yeah, no, I can't go back. Yeah, I can't go back. Cause I remember when they said that. And they said that. And I did not like that. They know that made me mad. So it's just like you're kind of replaying certain details of the situation to remind yourself, hey, this is why I'm walking away. This is why I'm walking away right now. This is why I'm leaving this alone. This is why I ain't got that fight in me no more. You hear me? So let's see what the outcome gonna be. What's gonna be the outcome? They coming in with the love offer. The outcome is a love offer. Period, point blank. That's the outcome. But I would still be careful because I get them trying to like really manipulate their way back into your energy or into your life. Okay? So that's what I got for y'all. Gemini. Could be a Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Aries. Okay? Aquarius. I'm going to do all signs, their sign at the end. Aquarius. So tell me about... Tell me about this person. All right, the one that Aquarius is in no contact with. What is this person's feelings for Aquarius? The one they're in no contact with. How do they feel about Aquarius? What that song is? He's been abandoned his whole life. If loving me is wrong, then I apologize. I just thought it's the right wave. Okay. I think he said, if loving me is hard, then I apologize. If I push you away, promise you'll stay by my side. He's been abandoned, traumatized. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aquarius, but this bitch a victim. Can I keep it a bean with you? You dealing with a victim. I'm a Sag. I hate a victim. I don't give a damn. But yeah, so they feel abandoned, left-eyed. They hurt. They feel like they are just suffering from a loss. Okay? They suffering. They going through pain and suffering about this situation. That's making them obsessed. They're obsessed about this. Because they feel like you left them, you've abandoned them. How dare you? No, I'm just playing. But they do feel very obsessed about this situation. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. But I just really get them like not being fully honest with you. They not being fully honest with you. They hiding things from you. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. They hiding a third party. And so, yeah, they are obsessed with you. But they feel left out. They feel like you just left them, abandoned them, left out of the situation from with them. Okay? I'm gonna tell you something. Some of y'all, they feel like you lying about something, but I get this person is not being honest about something. They're lying about something. You are always late. I'm on Aquarius now. Let's see. What's their intentions here? Well, let me go back. Yeah, Aquarius. So they feel like you lying about something, or you're not being honest about something, or you like they don't trust you. That's what's telling me. They don't trust you. Even though they're obsessed with you. But for some of y'all, I feel like this person is just kind of looking at themselves, reflecting like, you know, you could have abandoned this situation or left it due to their toxic ass habits. And they are aware of that. Will they admit that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So let's see. What is their intentions here with Aquarius? What is their intentions here with Aquarius? Too unstable. Very selfish. A selfish, unstable person. Ooh, they got too many people in their energy as well. I don't really get this being somebody that's going to commit to the situation. Anna. Hey, Anna. Okay, once I'm done with a Pisces and Aquarius, I'm going to do yours. So just stick around. If you want to leave, that's fine. I'll timestamp it. So when it posts, it'll be time-stamped. Okay? So thank you, Anna. So let's see. Give me more about what is their intentions here with Aquarius. Uh-oh. What is their intentions here with Aquarius? I'm going to tell you something. They're going to come towards you, Aquarius, with this whole act of really wanting to work things out or compromise things with you. But I get them just kind of looking for... I get them just kind of wanting that access back to you because they don't like that they don't have that control or that power over you anymore. So they want that power and that control over you. They don't feel like they have that over you no more. That's what it's telling me. They don't feel like they have that power and that control over you no more. And they want that back. That's the only... listen to me. Listen to me. They want that back. They frustrated. I'm even seeing them being frustrated with you. This person want to play on your top, man. So let's see. What is going to be their next actions, if any, towards Aquarius? What's going to be their next actions, if any, towards Aquarius? I'm telling you to act cold and detached towards you. I definitely see them having a choice in love, but I don't know if it's between two people. I really feel like it's more so just between... It's really about them needing to learn to be more vulnerable with you. So they're going to be struggling to be vulnerable with you and fully opening up to you in this relationship or into this connection. Let me pick this up. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But let's see. What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, they're going to come in charming as hell, sweeping you off your feet. But I don't see them being open for you like how you need them to be. So you need this person to tell you straight up, straight black and white, how do they feel? What do they want? What's their intentions? What are we doing? Where are we going? How's it developing? They still not really doing it. Seem like they telling you bits and pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna do it before I get off of this live, girl. When I get off this live, just tell me if you have a person in mind, at least give me their zodiac sign. Give me your zodiac sign, and if you have a person in mind, theirs. If not, then I just pull generally. But after I'm done with these readings, I'm gonna post it. Now, if you want me to send it to you in your DM, then DM me on Instagram, and I will go ahead and send it to you in your DM. But let me know right now if you're gonna do that, so I don't start the reading, if that makes sense. Anyways, but yeah, so I just still see them not being open like how you need them to be. So what's gonna be the outcome? Oh, I just pulled the outcome. No, that was the next actions. So what's gonna be the outcome? What's gonna be the outcome? I mean, I see communication coming in. This could be a Pisces, but I don't really see it moving or going anywhere. I feel like it's still going to kind of stay stuck in that same position. This relationship don't really look like it's going to develop. Look like they're not offering you anything. They're not offering you anything stable. It looks like it's a lot of broken promises, a lot of really just no development, no growth here. But like I said, I see communication, but the relationship really just ain't going to go nowhere. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn. Could be any earth sign as well. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to do Pisces and I'm going to do all signs, their sign at the end. All right. Pisces. So tell me about this person that Pisces is in no contact with. Tell me about this person that Pisces is in no contact with. This person that Pisces is in no contact with. All right. How do they feel about Pisces? Be sure to hit that like button. How does this person feel about Pisces? One more shuffle. Why they feel like you unstable? I don't think that you offered them much. That's just telling me. Okay. So they don't feel like that you were offering them a lot. Dang, they really attracted to you, but they feel like you were a bit selfish, stubborn, you wasn't open. Murder. I'm sorry, I can't even see that. Maya, girls, I cracked my screen today, y'all. So I was trying to figure out her name. Mia Jackson. $20, $25. My readings generally for a mini reading is $25. Okay, but if you want me to just answer your question, do you a full reading or whatever the case is, then I could. If you donate, I answer your question, do you a little mini reading or whatever. But if you want like a full reading, then it's $25. But that's how much I charge up on my Insta. That's how much I charge generally. But if you just want like a question answered or whatever the case is, girl, just a little 1-2, whatever you could donate. All right. So yeah, Pisces, I'm sorry. Back to your message. This is somebody here that they want to work things out with you, but why am I getting that they feel like if you had a very... Yeah, I see. I got you, Alexis. I see. I feel like that they got you. They feel like you're very stubborn or you wasn't as invested into this. So, Pisces, they feel like you were not invested into this with them. Because they don't feel like you were given to it. They feel like you were closed off. You wasn't given to it. They really attracted to you. Earth sign, fire sign. They really attracted to you, though. And they still want you. They still desire you. I'm hearing that song. You got that blue fever, cold as ice till you came near, and like another fire-breathing creature. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. That's a live cross-watching. You stop cross-watching. That's why I don't like cross-watching, because if you say something I don't like, I'm finna crash out. I'm finna crash out of here. But yeah, so they want to work something out with you. But I'm getting like, yeah, did you walk away? Give me one more card to tell me, how does this person feel about Pisces? How do they feel? I get them still kind of waiting around to see if you're going to come through. They might, even if you don't come through to like rekindle things, they want closure. They at least want closure at bare damn minimum. It's a third party somewhere in this though. You might have had a third party. They might feel like you was dealing with somebody else. They might have felt like you were dealing with somebody else even. But yeah, I still get them kind of waiting to see what you're going to do or waiting around for you. This could be another Pisces. I'm telling y'all, they might have had a third party. Somebody got a third party. Somebody got a third party. Somebody come get her. Let me see. What's Pisces energy towards this person? What's Pisces energy towards this person? What's Pisces energy? Let me see. Pisces, you've lost the fight for this. This could be an air sign, fire sign, earth sign. Could be any fixed sign specifically. That is Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. So you might have felt like that you've lost the fight for this situation. Like you don't want to have to fight behind this situation. So you kind of giving up, you letting it go because you've lost the fight for it. Okay? Do that mean you stop thinking about them? Hell no. It just means that you're detaching from it because I feel like you do want communication, but you waiting on them to come through. And if they don't, it's like you giving up, you're detaching. You could be feeling a bit drained from this as well, but you missing them. So let's see. What is their intentions right now with Pisces? He, her, I thought. Don't tell me, girl. Let's see. What is his intentions? I mean, what's his intentions? What is this person's intentions with Pisces? What is this person's intentions with Pisces? Oh, shit. Look at that. Devil in reverse and the 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person's really trying to detach from this situation and try not to think about it or worry about it. I get them trying to detach from it their damn self. Because this is starting to drain them as well. So they want to detach from it. They don't want to think about it. I feel like they're also trying to push those feelings that they have for it to the side. But, you know, there's still a strong desire to reconnect with you. But like I said, they're just not going to really take no action or no step to do so. Capricorn, water sign. So let's see. What actions will they take, if any, towards Pisces? What actions will they take, if any? They're going to hold back. But they stressed about this. Okay? Sagittarius energy. They're going to hold back, but they stressed. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Somebody hold back but stressed about this situation. I'm telling you, Pisces, look. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all still, this will flew out. I think y'all still gonna reconcile. This will flew out. Could be a Scorpio. I gotta find out and see. Upright if this Pisces and this person gonna reconcile, reverse if they're not. Upright if Pisces and this person gonna reconcile, reverse if they're not. Who you reconciling with? It's a strong desire to. I can't say that y'all won't. I feel like with the energy right now, with the inconsistency, I'm getting to know. But that could change. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, that could change. It's telling me right now, the energy is telling me that y'all ain't. But that 2 of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know. I feel like the energy can change. What I say? 8 of Wands. You got communication coming in. Either you communicating with them communicating with you. Somebody's communicating. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm telling you. It's telling me a no that y'all won't reconcile. But maybe what I'm getting here is that when y'all do try to reconcile, I don't feel like it's going to stick. That's what I'm seeing here. It might not necessarily stick. But the possibility of a reconciliation is there. Okay? So let's see. What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome for Pisces and this person? What's going to be the outcome? With my shuffle? Didn't I say y'all going to reconcile? Stop fucking playing with me, dog. I get angry up in here. Yeah, that's what this is telling me. I'm seeing y'all come back together and try things again. This really does have potential of being a long-term thing. But I feel like it's just so much sabotage and deception, ego, mind games, lack of truth, lack of vulnerability, lack of clarity. It don't really look like it. It feel like that's what's gonna cause y'all to kind of go back through this whole hoop and loop of dealing with the same issues of this karmic cycle that y'all are in. But I see y'all communicating eventually. I can't say when it's gonna happen, but I am getting it because right now I feel like it's y'all playing this game that I'm talking about of who gonna hold back, who's gonna come to us, who first, who gonna talk, who ain't gonna talk. Y'all, excuse me, y'all playing that game. So that's what I'm getting. Aquarius energy, Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy, Scorpio, Aries, okay, Leo, Taurus, another Pisces. All right, that's what I'm getting. Now you to my spicy time. I ain't see y'all lit now. I did not. I didn't. All right, let me do all signs, and then if you drop some super chats, then I got you. All right, let's see. All signs from Aries to Pisces. This is where you watch the sign of the person that you're dealing with. Okay, so we're gonna see how they feel. Okay, we're gonna just see how they feel. That's it. Just how they feel. Because I already did intentions and all that. I already did feelings too, but that's what we're gonna do. All right, so from Aries to Pisces, dealing with an Aries to Pisces. How they feel? From Aries to Pisces, dealing with an Aries to Pisces. How they feel? All right, dealing with an Aries. Okay, Aries, they're coming in. I see them being very open emotionally with you, but they feel like things are very hot and cold, on and off. They really want to see things change in this relationship because they feel like it's just too back and forth and they tired of the same damn stuff a different day. Dealing with a Taurus, Taurus is still hung up on somebody from their past. They have not closed that karmic cycle. They're still stuck on it. Don't let them tell you that they not. Yes, they are. Okay, dealing with a Taurus, Gemini. Gemini looks like that they are just kind of full of themselves at this moment. I see a lot of lies and deception. This Gemini is low-key insecure. I'm going to let you know that right now. They're low-key insecure. They low-key feel inadequate about themselves, okay? But they're going to project that into them relationships, okay? Dealing with a Cancer. This Cancer is coming towards you, but it's looking like they want more sex than anything else. They don't want nothing serious. They want something sexual. Just letting you know. Dealing with a Leo. Leo is obsessed about you and they just trying to get you out their head, but they can't. They're very obsessed about you. They still thinking about you all the time. Dealing with a Virgo. Virgo is have so much mixed emotions because how in the hell is you coming out as both of these? Just mixed emotions about it. They love you, they don't. They want you, they don't. They see something they like, but then they also go back to loving you. Virgo has a lot of mixed emotions generally in love, okay? Dealing with a Libra. Libra is just kind of like ready to close this cycle out because they feel like, you know, they have bad history with you. Y'all have bad history together. The history is not the best. And they're ready to kind of close this cycle out, okay? Dealing with a Scorpio. Looks like Scorpio is just kind of like shutting down emotionally on this situation. Scorpio is very emotionally immature, childish. I don't really see them acknowledging anything, owning up to anything, apologizing to anything. Kind of looks like they're just kind of like shutting down on this whole situation and focusing more upon themselves right now. Dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius is holding back on this. Let me tell you something. Sagittarius is purposely holding back. They don't trust you, but they purposely holding back on this situation. I'm gonna let you know. It's not out of a grudge. I don't get a grudge, but I get them just feeling like they're gonna hold back on this. They don't want to open up to it, and I don't even see them really being too open to a communication or conversation about it. Capricorn. Capricorn is still holding on to you. Capricorn is still holding on to you. Okay? They still want you bad. They still holding on. Dealing with an Aquarius, very stubborn. They're coming in because they want control. Period, point blank. They want to control you and dictate your whole life. So expect that from that Aquarius. Pisces, still stuck on you. Period, point blank. Stuck in a motherfucker. Can't let you go. Can't stop thinking about you. Want you back. Want to come back. Want you to come back. Want to reconcile. Want to come see you. Want to be around you. Pisces is stuck. Okay? All right. So that's what we have for that. So let's go ahead and get these two readings done. for the 2 that book. So I'm going to start off with Anna Banana. All right, so Anna the Leo and this Aries that she was connected to. Anna the Leo and this Aries. All right, let's see. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, let's see. What is this connection right now with Anna and this Leo that she was dealing with? Wait, let me go back up because the comment went away. I want to make sure. Yeah, that's Aries. Tell me about where's this connection stand with Anna the Leo and this Aries. What does this connection stand with these two? Distance. I'm saying a lot of distance here between the 2 of y'all is what this is telling me. So somebody here is like, I don't know if this is like you or them, but I am getting someone here that is just like, well, they're trying to move on from this, but they having a hard time with fully moving on or letting the situation go. So I get someone trying to move on, but really, really having a hard time letting the situation go between the 2 of y'all. Give me more. So I do feel like this person gonna end up coming towards you to communicate or talk to you but I don't get it really being a lot. So don't expect a whole bunch. Don't expect like a lot from this situation. Don't expect them to come towards you like being super overly emotional. I feel like they have it in them. The problem is just that they are oh, this show you saying I'm trying, but the issue is that they trying to keep things casual as a way of protecting their feelings or something like that, right? So somebody gonna try to keep things casual as a way of protecting their feelings. Tell me, what is this Aries energy here towards Leo, towards Anna the Leo? What is this Aries energy right now towards Anna? Tell me what's his energy. He want a new beginning. He want a new beginning with you. The problem is he don't really know how to go about that. He actually want to be with you. And I feel like a part of him is actually sitting back thinking about how things could have been, would have, shit. And he got that energy of like, damn, feeling like me and Anna could have really had something big or had it all together. We could have really built something together. But he feeling like, the situation came crumbling down and now he's thinking about how y'all could have had that together. He definitely is very reminiscent of you, missing you a lot. I see his energy is really missing you a lot. And that's why he's stuck in this fantasy world of what y'all could have had together. So let's see. How does he feel about Anna? What is his feelings? What is this Aries feelings for Anna? Ooh, he can't even explain his feelings. Lovers. He can't explain it. His feelings are real intense for you. Very deep. They run very, very deep. He can't explain them. Very, very, very deep. He kind of feel like sometimes he took advantage of you. He know he took advantage of your love at certain times. Like he kind of took it for granted, took advantage of it. You get what I'm saying? He kind of feel like that's what he has done at certain times. And so now it's like, well, I kind of want to bring back that balance. I want to give more to the situation. Yeah, because whatever breakup or separation, that tower, he had some sort of wake-up moment here. And it was him being without you that made him realize these things. So let's see. So where is it that he's looking to take this connection to? Like, where is he trying to take this connection to between him and Anna? Where do he want to take things? Uh-oh, shit. Hold up, girl. I hate when that happens. So where does he want to take this connection with him and Anna? Where does this Aries want to take this connection? But he still got a lot of uncertainty. Did I say that word right? Probably not. That's the thing about him. He got all these deep-ass, intense-ass feelings, but he's still in his head like, I don't know. Because I mean, we could have had it all. Okay, well, let's try to work towards it. Well, I don't even know no more because what if you hurt my feelings? Well, because what I can't be in a relationship because what if I give you my heart then you just break it? That's this bitch's. I'm sorry, girl. Your man, your boo. So right, you know what I'm saying? Anna, I got in the spirit for a second. I didn't call him a bitch. But they feel like they still very goddamn confused. And the part of him wants his freedom. He wants to be single. Hermit in the damn nine of cups. He wants to be single, but then he also wants someone by his side, so he don't want to be alone. But then also he has fears of commitment and fully being vulnerable and giving himself up to a situation. And that's going to be the problem here. That's where the challenge comes in there, because how do you want something with somebody, but yet you're afraid to really just let your guard down and let's make this happen? What's the challenge? What's the challenge? What's the challenge? It's still just waiting for things to grow. That's the problem. It seems like the challenge is every time y'all making progress, y'all take 55 steps back. And now it feels like all of it just went out the door. Now we got to rebuild it up. And it feels like you're having a hard time really building that trust with this person and reassuring this person and letting them know, like, hey, this is what I want, or vice versa. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, every time I think we're doing good, you get what I'm saying? We've been really vibing, we've been hanging out, we're getting closer with each other. Just seems like we keep on going backwards. So what is the issue? Why are you so afraid to just let this happen? It's like they keep on fighting it, going against what they're being guided to do. That's the problem here. Something has to change in this relationship with that death card. There has to be a big change in this person's point of view, perspective. They need to also open up a little bit more. And they need to be clear about what they want to go after, because it's not a question of if they want you. It's a question of, bitch, can you accept it? See, a lot of people think that they be wanting real love until it comes towards them, because that's what he got. And then they don't know how to accept it. Why? Because he's still walking around with a lot of emotional baggage from his past. So, yeah, he liked that attention. He liked that love. He liked the time y'all spent together. The problem is he does not know how to fully accept that love when it comes in front of him. That's why it's foreign to him. It's not new to him. It's that motherfucker don't speak no English. You get what I'm saying? So, let's just see what the outcome going to be. Well, let's see what his next actions. What's going to be his next actions here? What's going to be his next actions? Still leaving you up in your head. That's what I'm getting. His next actions to still leave you in your head, leave you in confusion, not really clarifying things. I'm seeing the communication get a little bit rocky. Y'all may even have an argument or some type of conflict that arises between the two of y'all in the near future. That's what it's telling me. So let me see. So what's gonna be the outcome here for Anna in this Aries? What's gonna be the outcome? Five of Pentacles. I wouldn't even much really give this another chance. Yeah, Nine of Cups. I feel like they're gonna come towards you and like they're gonna really love bomb you. Because this is somebody here that at the moment in time, these are the things that feels right. This is the type of person, Anna, that is going to say like, dang, I could really see myself being with you. And, you know, I could really picture us just getting married. And, you know, you are the type of person that I feel like, you know, could just do. And then when it comes, I'll say it down to where you got to put your money where your mouth is, that motherfucker gets ghost. They can't take the motherfucking heat, so they got to stay the fuck out the kitchen. That's what I'm getting. Somebody that can't take the heat. They do a lot of romanticizing and fantasizing, but ain't a lot of putting plans into action going on. So they might leave you ghost or high and dry again. I wouldn't give this another chance because I don't really feel like they're gonna change, and I don't feel like necessarily that this person is trying to hurt you. Can I be honest with you? I don't feel like they're trying to hurt you, but I feel like because they don't know what they really want and they're not really sure about what direction they're moving in, that's what's gonna cause them to hurt you. 11-11. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. That's what I got. All right, Anna. All right. Oh, let's go ahead and do Alexis. What Alexis wanted to hear though? Alexis, what you want to hear? I don't even know. Do you want me to do your reading on here, or you want me to do it on Instagram? I don't know if I have you on there. But what you want to hear? You're welcome, Anna. Okay. All right. Alexis the Leo, CJ the Pisces.
Leo?
Yes, my son to my Leo. Yes. Okay, moving forward. Okay. All right, so moving forward, based on the current energy between Alexis the Leo and this Pisces that she is dealing with, based on the current energy for these two, What they right now? Tell me what can she expect moving forward. So let's start off with the basics. What is his current feelings for her? What is his current feelings for her? What is this Pisces? See that the Pisces current feelings for Alexis the Leo. One more shuffle. Let's see what's his current feelings for you. Ooh, it don't matter about it. I don't give a fuck about no tower. They want another chance. And they want to talk. They want to talk. They want to communicate, right? It's like, let's pick things back up where we left it off. Let's talk this side. Let's work this side. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want... Now, why I heard that song, what he said, I started to write you letters, but I wanted to be more clever. Listen to me. This is what he said, because listen, I know that you don't like when I sing, but sometimes just be messages in there and I gotta get it out of my system. He said, I wanted to get down and sweet talk you, but just like a baby, I could not talk. And I tried to come closer, but could not walk. That's what he said. So I feel like this person may want to text you and then go back. They're not gonna do it. And they want to call you, but then it's like, nah, I don't even know what to really say. What should I even say? I don't even know what to really even say for real. Like, how can I really explain myself or just let her know how I really feel? So I kind of feel like that's his energy here. I feel like that's his energy here. Okay? And he comes off as being very emotionally unavailable and closed off. But the whole time, he really wants to talk to you. He really want to communicate with you. What the hell do he want to talk about? What do he want to talk about with Alexis? He want to talk about what y'all just went through. He's talking about we had a tower. He want to talk about what y'all went through for one. He want to talk about his doubts over the relationship, like the good and the bad. He kind of want to talk about the pros and the cons. Like, let's get some type of clarity, because there's a lot of confusion. That's what I'm getting. Like, he feels like it's a lot of confusion, it's causing a lot of chaos. Let's get clear right now. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not on the sign no more. I am doing super chats. People who send super chats, I'm doing those. But he feeling like, I want to get clear about something, because he really has a strong desire for you. Like, he feels like you check all the boxes. Give me more. How does he feel about her? How does he currently feel about her right now? Yeah, he feel like you may be mad at him. In his head, he's replaying how you see him or how you look at him or something like that. So he thinking that you looking at him in a negative way for some reason or another, because he's worried about how you perceive him or how you look at him. So he's thinking that you're looking at him in a negative way, okay? Definitely some sort of third-party energy here is what I'm picking up. So tell me what's expected. Tell me, like, well, before I get there, what's his intentions right now? Based on what they're currently dealing with and going through, what is CJ the Pisces' intentions with Alexis Leo? What is his intentions? You see, I mean, I am. But let me tell you something. He still just want to take. This is a taker. This is not a fucking giver. See, he could drain your energy. Because why is your intention 6 of Pentacles in reverse? He still ain't going to put no effort into this. He's still not pouring into this. He more so just kind of like, I got to get her back because I love the way she loved me. You know what song I just heard now, Alexis? I don't know if you into music or he into music or am I a little artistic. I have no clue. But one know what song I just heard just now when I was going to say that? I love things about her, but I don't love her. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love her. I love the way she fuck me, but I don't love her. I love the way she suck me, but I don't love her. I don't know if you know that song, but it's by Gucci Man. It's called I Don't Love Her. We two good-hearted Leos. I like Leo women. It's them Leo men I'm not a fan of, actually. So he's thinking about how, damn, if I lose her, I'm going to lose somebody that genuinely really cut for me. But did they genuinely really cut for you? You see what I'm saying? Did they genuinely really cut for you? Because how in the fuck is your intentions to come towards me, bitch, and take some more? Oh, you funky head motherfucker. So I had to get that out. I had to say it. I had to get it on out of my system, dog. I had to get it out of my system. Okay? Is he struggling financially? Because it's given he broke. Brokey. Or he just like a leech or something along those lines. Because you could not be broke and still be a leech. I know a lot of dudes that get money and just mess it off. So let's see. So based on all that with his intentions, what actions is he taking next towards Alexis? Tell me what actions he taking next towards her. Avoiding you or ignoring the situation. But he keeping close tabs and an eye up on you. He keeping close abs. He keeping close tabs and a close eye up on you. That's what this is telling me. But he ain't gonna come towards you. He ain't gonna act. He ain't gonna do much. I get him ignoring you or avoiding you, trying to also avoid his feelings as well. Which it seems like everybody been doing that lately. He's just an avoidant all day. This person, he's just an avoidant. Can I be honest with you? I don't know if you heard about an avoidant. You said, what can you expect moving forward? You ain't say what happened today. You said, what can I expect moving forward? So this is the future. Not today and last night and last week. This is moving forward. So moving forward, I'm seeing him being avoidant. I'm seeing him detaching. Okay, an avoidant is someone who wants love deep down in their spirit and in their soul. They want that love and they want someone to care for them. But they run from it. They avoid their feelings. They try to rationalize everything. And I had just watched a video actually what somebody had said. People make it seem like, oh, I'm being logical over being, emotional in relationships. When the reason why the relationship don't work is because a relationship can't run off of logic. And a relationship can't run off of logic. It has to run off of feelings and emotions. So this is somebody that's very avoidant. They want to pick the speed of the relationship. They expect people to stay around and wait for them until they finally get it right. And who knows how long that's going to fucking take, right? So I get him just being like an avoidant, not really communicating as much. It's like the communication going to be real on and off, real inconsistent. Sometimes he might purposely ignore it. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, and you're just gonna feel like and the more he act like that, the devil in reverse coming out telling me that you're gonna start to more so detach from this situation more and more and more and more and more. I'm seeing you detach from this connection or from this situation. That's what I'm getting. It's like it's the more. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting here. The more that he pushes you away, don't express himself. Acts confused or indecisive about what he wants, is inconsistent, don't stick to his word. I feel like you're gonna start to feel less and less and less of an attachment to them. That's what I'm getting. The attachment is gonna slowly fade the fuck away until one day you just realize, like, I think I'm wasting my time with this bitch. No, as a matter of fact, I know I'm wasting my time. That's what this is telling me. You're gonna start to slowly feel like this shit is a waste of time. I'm losing interest in it. I don't want to wait for it no more. You might even get a little pissed off or frustrated. And I even see a little bit of jealousy. And now the jealousy ain't got to necessarily be like you're jealous of this person, but you could still feel a certain type of way because the situation between the two of y'all didn't play out and you've already invested into it. And now you feeling like, damn, my efforts have went the fuck nowhere. It's going to be your ego, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. Your ego going to get a little bruised by this situation. And that happens to the best of us. Players fuck up, too. Players fuck up, too, man. So, let's see. What's going to be his energy towards this whole situation in the near future? In the very close and near future, what's going to be his whole energy towards Alexis? I also see him detaching. I'm not on no sign. I'm doing something else. I also see him detaching, Alexis. That's what that's telling me. And you're going to find out he in this other commitment with this other person. Like if right now, if he's not standing there in a commitment, it's going to come out. That's what I'm getting. Let me see. What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? I'm seeing that you possibly close this. Yeah, you're going to close this karmic cycle. Kudos to you. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. God damn, that's a squad car. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that's another Gucci Man song. You're going to close this karmic cycle, which is actually really good. You're going to close. The outcome is you're going to close this and move on. Might not be what you want to hear, but listen to me. You're going to close it and move on with your fucking life. Wheel of Fortune with the 10 of Wands reverse. You're letting it go. That's what it's telling me. You're letting it go. You don't want nothing to do with it. You're letting it go. You're not stuck on it. You're gonna be a little pissed off and frustrated at first, but ultimately I don't get no bitterness or revenge, nothing like that. I'm seeing you let it go. I'm also seeing him let it go. You saying you did the cut the cord. That might be the reason why. I also had the High Priestess and the Magician come out together, but baby for real. So that's what I got, girl. That's what I got. So I'm done, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and get into bed because it is my bedtime. And I love y'all. Peace. I'm going to timestamp it, though, for y'all tonight. I'm going to get the video timestamp. I'm not going to be lazy.